Hello everybody! Welcome to this episode of Absolver. This time, we're going to be going through the swamp area and hopefully the next two areas, finishing off with a boss. But before we get to doing all the marked ones and all that, I'm going to show you guys where to find some items. So here's a cairn for you. Just like 2 seconds jog from the bonfire that we found the other time. And it gives you a pair of pants, which is pretty sweet. Now, here's something I want to mention. Because we are the Spongemans, the cult martial arts style, we actually get a bunch of defense every time we use our abilities, correctly. And so we don't want to actually have too much armor. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything, honestly. It doesn't help nearly as much as you'd like it to. I mean, it still is helpful, but it's not, perfectly helpful or anything. It's just nice to have a little bit of extra armor, but it's better and more efficient to actually have a system where you end up having a little bit less armor to have more efficient stamina regeneration, especially for my playstyle where I like to be a little bit more aggressive. Oh. Someone else picked up the sword, huh? Hold on. You thought you were so clever. I earthquaked and he leapt over it somehow. Thanks for dying. Now it's your turn to die. You will get cut up and punched to death. Okay, I'm out of stamina, unfortunately. Ow, that really smarts. Thank you for dying, though. I appreciate it a great deal. Okay, so this episode is going to be primarily one where we get a lot of progress done, hopefully. Oh, and where we learn about these guys. So there are certain guys in this world that have been in whatever this place is, it's called a doll, for a very long time. You can tell because they're wearing a lot of the clothes of the region. And as a result, they're very, very advanced. So that guy had a rotating spin kick, which is an incredibly damaging attack, and it's difficult to predict, especially when they have a rhythm beforehand, and then it's just suddenly, oh hey, look at this. He's playing nice though. I really appreciate it. Very, very nice playing on his part. He's being very kind. I've died to these guys lots. They also like to feint, which is which throws me off, honestly. Ah, and you can see I'm taking damage because he's got a sword weapon out and I was still blocking. Oh, God. I was going to say, what have I done wrong? But we actually did everything right. That was fine. I was seriously expecting to get my face pushed up into my butt from that one. But that did not happen, which I'm quite pleased about. We instead got a sweet-looking sword of his. So, that's awesome. Speaking of which, actually, you can actually beat weapons out of people's hands, which means that you get to use them yourself. It's pretty awesome. We are actually going to use these Tear Chief shoes, but I'm going to switch back to my normal pants to bring us back to a slightly better balance in terms of our armor and stamina generation and all that stuff. Yeah, we're okay. We're good. And honestly, that fight worked out really, really well for us, and I'm not sure how or why. But I'll take it. So with that said, we've got 2 out of 3 cairns. To get to the next cairn, we're going to fight through some people, and there's a very high chance that we die in the next section quite a lot. If somebody hasn't managed to clear things out for us and make things easy. Which does not seem to have been the case. I can still see everybody's here. Alright, let's go. Now's a bad time to dodge, because he had a tracking knee attack. Like a low kick. Oh god. What? He did it twice in a row. And then Angro got all mad. Okay, back off from Angro for a second. I'd like to get a heal off, thanks. Okay. Hey buddy, how's it going? Would you mind dropping your mask for me today? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get slapped. No, you need to stop actually attacking that often in a row. Nice feint on my part. And I'm out of stamina. Good read on my part, honestly. Nope, stop that. Damn it, this is being a lot harder than I thought it would be. Back off a little. Okay, what are we gonna do about him? He's got about the same amount of life that we do. And he's also a sponge man. You know what? No! I was gonna say let's play it safe and back off and get a heal, but oh man. That was a stupid way to die, if I'm being honest. The good news about this game is that dying is not a big deal. You respawn super fast. Like, I mean, super fast. We're already back. We can get right back into that fight if we wanted to. And, depending on how long we took to get back, he might still actually have low HP. Although there now seems to be 2 of him. That's a bug that only happens online, which results in some fun times. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill one of the Angrels. Nope, none of that. Get me out of my face. So that guy is still alive. He still has a decent amount of HP. I'm legitimately trying to absorb this guy's attacks. So that way I can get a kill on him. Now we need to go for the other low HP Angrel here. Otherwise we're going to have a bad time. Okay, let's get out of there for a second. Alright, so we need to kill this one next. Maybe beat the crap out of him enough that you get a sword. That'd be pretty sweet. No, he took it back. That was mine. Give me a heal. Thank you. What up, Angrel? So far, managing to put in some good work. Need to be safe, though. Near the spleen! Get some punches in. This guy's not dead yet? He will be. Oh, you thought you were so clever. Now there's a second one of you. Don't even worry about it. You see this second one? He's going to be the easiest thing you've ever seen now that we got a sword helping us out with this. And he might have absorbed a lot of attacks, but it's not about absorbing a ton of attacks. You want to absorb like a couple of them, but any more than that and you end up having a bad time. What's that? I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the fact that I'm actually punching your face in. Ow. Okay, so far so good. We still have plenty of stamina. We still have plenty of HP. Go in for the knee. Get in some punches. Get some kicks. There's that. Yeah, that's right. You try to go for a hyper attack, and guess who's got the cure? Okay, we still have plenty of stamina. It's regenerating faster because we didn't deplete ourselves, which is nice. Let's go with a knee to the face. Get back in there with one of those attacks. Yeah! You tried again. You failed. You failed twice. Get destroyed. So, we might not have been able to beat one of them, but we definitely could beat 2 of them with a friend. That's a bug that happens online specifically, and yeah, admittedly, it can be really harsh. There have been times where there's been like 5 or 6 people in an area, and I'll be the first one to tell you, man, that shit's hard to deal with. You jumped over my earthquake, you pain in the ass. You're a parrymans? I really wish you weren't a parrymans. Just punch his shit in. So this game also has the ability to target different people while you're in multiple person combat. Just as long as you push the analog stick, like the movement stick, in whichever direction you want to go. Don't worry about it. I actually meant to get off that attack. I did not mean to feint it. That was a mistake. On my part. Oh my lord! You know what? You want to get your shit pushed in first? That's fine. Guess what? I lied. You're not going to get your shit pushed in first. Wish not granted. Holy crap. That took way too long. But we got some sweet kicks out of it. We're definitely changing up our attack deck once we get back to the bonfire area. Oh, you think you're such hot shit right now, buddy? You don't even understand what's going on. So it's worth mentioning that you might be noticing that sometimes I glow all gold and stuff. That glowing all gold and stuff is what happens when I'm properly timing my attacks. And I meant to talk about this in the previous episode. But one of the things about this game that's so good is that it's primarily a game about timing your attacks rather than spamming them. If you spam, you actually do worse. And same goes for your defenses. Spamming defenses does not help most of the time. God, I know your attack's like a book. Get out of here. Alright, you have something for me? Please let me pick it up. That'd be great. Thank you. Forest Dweller pants. I actually like those pants. These might not be the good quality ones. Yeah, they're not. But we're going to wear them anyway. Do I have any other gear that I want to put on? The answer is no. Let's go. So we're going up to the third cairn now. Like the third item deposit in this region. And admittedly, it's probably one of the most exciting parts of the game. In the sense that you have like all these high up areas and all that stuff. And you have this item kind of like chilling out up here. Tear Chief Tank Top. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thanks, game. Oh, you want to get your stuff pushed in? No, you get to get pushed off an edge. I want to actually push you off the edge, because then that way I can get an easy kill. Do you mind? But you're parry, man, which makes you annoying as heck. Get destroyed! Yeah! What are you doing up here? Oh no. This guy's strong, actually. And he's up here, which is a problem. It's best to take it safe with this guy, because he's armored, he's got stats. He does not have anti-gravity, however. Oh, love it. So much fun. Later on you get an ability that actually is called Shockwave. You can just push people off of the face of the earth, and it's great. And that's the third cairn. And it's the first time, really, unless if you're lucky and got a drop off of an earlier enemy or whatever, where you get to pick up a mask that makes you look different. And it's a pretty sweet mask, all things considered. But we're going to stick with Bulletkin Mask again, because Bulletkin Mask is adorable. And we'll just design our entire, style around that. Ow, that hurt a little bit, but that's fine. I'm just going to head down here. And look at that, there's the bonfire again. So, let's count the number of doors we've had to open. Once in the tutorial area, and that's it. We've now subsequently taken out 2 more areas. Still no doors. Still no shortcuts. And have there needed to be any? No, none. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and fix up our combat deck. Not this one, the other one. Not this one. The other one. Thank you. Alright, so here's where I want to actually have some different attacks. We have a bunch of attacks down here, which are starting to come up along, but we're not going to use them. We have Uramawashi. Uramawashi. Do I want to use that anywhere else is the question. Like, Uramawashi is great for like a mid-combo attack. Because, I could just use Fast Punch here, couldn't I? Like, Fast Punch actually just does a lot of damage, too. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. So, Fast Punch goes straight into the combo. That's fine, I guess. How does that look? Fast Punch, other punch, knee, knee. It's a little boring, but it does the trick. If we did Uramawashi instead, it would look like this. Which is a good right-left mix-up, which is important for parry people, because if you're up against parrying folks, if they get the wrong direction, then they don't get to block you, which is pretty awesome. But that's not what we're looking at right now, huh? Uramawashi might not be the right move. Let's go for Fast Punch. What do we have before? Spin Back Punch? Yeah, actually, you know what? Spin Back Fist was pretty sweet in this case, because it had a decent amount of reach. Into the knee, into the rest. Okay, what about this? Do we have any additional attacks here? We do. We could go for Mawashi now, which is a very fast, very standard kind of attack. In fact, we could do that first attack, couldn't we? Yeah, a different ending's fine here. And then it can go into Uramawashi, which then just does a 2-hit combo loop, which looks like this. We're now kicking Beyblade, a popular toy from the early 2000s. And it doesn't always connect the second time because the range on Uramawashi isn't good enough. Okay, no, we're going to go back to Body Blow. But then the second attack, we could make... let's see, Curled Up Uppercut isn't new. I think we've had that for some time. We do now have a hook that we could do, but it's not perfect. Do we want to do Mawashi or do we want to have that Cross Punch? Honestly, the Cross Punch is okay, but I think Mawashi's better for us. Let's see how that looks. So, punch, kick. Yeah, it's an option. One more time. Let's see that one more time. Body blow, Mawashi, other knee. Yeah, it works okay, but is there any way that like actually works out? Unless if we start off with Uramawashi? No, I don't see that actually happening. So, Cross Punch might still be better for us, for now. But I know that later on, once we start unlocking some more attack slots, we're going to want to start using different attacks and different attack combos. For now, that'll have to do. We haven't learned anything particularly helpful in terms of attacks yet, but we will shortly. I'm expecting anyway. Right now, we have a really solid combo, and it's comfortable is the other thing, and that's important because when you're doing attacks, the way that this game deals with spamming attacks is that the recovery time can be avoided if you just time your attacks better. So, being comfortable with an attack stream means that you actually have the ability to get those timed attacks better, off a lot better. Now, this area we could have gotten to immediately after the hunting path if we wanted to. We're just going to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and grab some items. Now, if you start attacking me, I'm going to just bow. Aw, victory. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Yo. As much as I love the fact that there's other people in this world, sometimes the lag just can be really scary. Oh, you thought that you were so clever. Your HP all came back, huh? You know what? I don't mind you having a second HP bar. I'll deal with it. Just let that happen. And you're dead. How about them apples? So, unfortunately, lag does have some issues that can complicate. But, honestly, the best experiences in this game... by the way, that's the only item you find from a pot in the game, so just keep that in mind. The best experiences in this game... Oh, good one, you jerk. But you're all out of stamina, so you're dead. Get smoked. The best experiences in this game are when there's other people around. Even if it's moments where like lag happens and you're like, oh no, I only died because of the lag. They respawned all the characters with full HP and now there's 14 of them or something dumb. Like, those are fun stories. And you know what? The developer tried, like SlowClap, tried explicitly to go for those as much as... Oh, you got an attack I want. You have an attack I want. That one, thank you. Try that again, please. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, just punch me. You know what, hold on a second. I'm gonna just kill you as fast as I physically possibly can. Oh, I want that mill punch. It breaks through hyper armor because it hits twice very quickly. And since you can only block one attack through hyper armor... Oh, that's the second time you've done that, lady. Thanks, but like stop attacking me for like 2 seconds because I want to learn mill punch. almost toast. Just let it happen. Oh, now I can't see anything. Camera. No! Damn it. We were so close to just having her left. I'm so mad. There'll be more of them. I think this might be one of them. Yeah, she is another one of those mill punching ladies. That's fine. That's right, just... Ow. Okay, that was bad of me. Thank you. I don't mind doing some blocking here. Come on, do some attacks. Punch, punch. Smack, smack. That's fine. Try again. There we go. And you learn your attacks faster if you can use your martial arts ability, like defensive ability against these things. So I'm kind of just waiting to see what happens. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Alright, that's a little better, and I'll kill you now. I'll get that the rest of that experience another time. There's not another dude here. That's fine. That's gonna... Pardon? Excuse me? What? That hole in the ground just caused us to, like, do the sweetest safety dance I've ever seen in my life. We are now Michael Jackson. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip the boots we just got from that Karen right there. Because they're reasonable and give a lot of blunt protection. But maybe... They're also a lot less expensive in terms of weight, which is nice. Yeah, this is fine so far. We're doing great, all as is. But we could probably stand to lose a little bit of our protections, because right now having all that cut and all that blunt armor is too much weight. It's causing us to have like an issue with our stamina. So we're just gonna deal with this for now. This is fine. Jack is a beautiful looking Absolver. Don't you say otherwise. Oh, 3 of you, huh? Please, no. We will likely die here. Which means we are not going to be getting any of the experience that it's telling us we might be getting. It's just not going to happen. Let's see how many of these we can drag out. Thanks for the pushback kick. I appreciate the experience, but, like, could you, like, die really fast? Not fast enough. Good dodge on my part. Don't have the ability to heal yet. Oh, they're running. No. Unfortunately, they come together as a 3-pack. I'm a little annoyed. We're actually having a really difficult time dealing with this. And we have so much experience on the line, too. Just don't mess up. Nice dodging. Very nice. Get the kill! Yeah! That's a ton of experience we just got. Okay, fantastic. Now if we die, I don't really mind all that much. But we might just be able to get a kill instead, which would be awesome. Hold on. Let me get a heal off. Thanks. Just block. 3, 4. You're just backing off? That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Because at this point, you're probably all out of juice. And I can just punch the shit out of you for a bunch of extra HP. Nice hits, nice hits. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He's low. We might actually come out on top of that engagement. Look at this. That's a simple one-hit combo that works wonders against these guys. Oh, look at that. You thought you were so cool? Have some punches. There we go. Now what? Now what? You think you can handle me? I just smoked your 2 friends by abusing game mechanics in a way that you never thought possible. And now you owed 2 O's? You O's like to attack me? You owed to attack me makes no sense whatsoever, but okay, that's fine. Alright, so we leveled up enough that we unlocked another shard. Yay! The good news is you can unlock up to 3 of them. So you can eventually get to a point where you can use multiple spells in a combat, which is pretty sweet. We have 5 attribute points. Let's actually put them somewhere. I would like to get up to 10 vitality and keep working on getting some will up. There we go. That'll do for now. But it's starting to get to a point when, like, once we start getting more combat options, like more attack options, we're going to want to really focus on getting dexterity, because at that point we'll be forced to pick up more moves that have dexterity options. Ow, that was bad. Okay, got that one proper. 1, block, block. No, he fainted! Attack, block. Stop fainting the last attack and going through an infinite loop of attacks. What? You jumped over it? I disagree. You will die? No, not yet. Okay, he did die. Good stuff. Hold on. Amasava? Hold on to your tunic, okay? I'm not ready yet. So, she's a whoosh lady. So, she's gonna dodge our attacks by leaping and jumping over them, which is gonna look really sweet when that happens. See, she tried to dodge there. Oh. Uh-oh. Good defending on my part there. I'm actually quite pleased with myself. Have an elbow! Or not. You know what? You do you for a second while you get your stamina back. I'm just gonna get my heals back, which is important. And have a meter spleen! Or don't and just whoosh it all. Stop, though. Oh, I'm so mad. We should have had this one, but it's not looking likely anymore because she keeps whooshing. She keeps whooshing my attacks. But then I whooshed hers. Because my special move property that allows me to just use body blow to dodge and attack at the same time. It's very helpful. It's actually a good way to initiate in this case. Shit. No! I had her. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot moron, man. I should have had that one full stop. It's okay, though. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to go ahead and take a... Well, I guess we're not going to take a shortcut quite yet. I would like to help out this lady. Oh, you attacked me? That was not very nice. If we must have a duel, then we will have a duel. And then you'll probably kill me. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, we're friendly. How about we get some cooperation, maybe? Yeah! Let's go! Okay, there's 4 of them. I'll just let her do her sword thing for a second. So far, so good. It's now 2-on-2, which is not ideal. I mean, 2-on-1 in both situations here, which is, again, not ideal, but... Oh! No, 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 no! Oh! Damn it, I fell into the hole. I had a good plan. I was going to push and kill them and put them into the hole. But as soon as we respawn, we're running to help her. Let's go. I'm sorry I got you in that mess. Hold on, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Running attack! Ow. So there's no such thing as no friendly fire, which means that every attack you have is a chance to attack somebody. If you attack them enough, then you're considered hostile, and means that you're in a fight with them. And if they want to, they can straight up push your shit in if they wanted to. And you do that whenever you like. Honestly, asking for cooperation like this? Yeah, I'd like to accept the co-op. Let's go. Having cooperation like this just makes sure that you can't target that person explicitly. But past that, your attacks could still hit. Why is there another one here? Shit, that's bad. Hold on. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to revive her. Okay, hold on. This is bad. Okay, get some punches in. So we have currently picked up our old friend's war gloves. Please. Yeah, we got her. We have picked up our old friend's war gloves, which means we now have access to them, because she dropped them when she died. Why are you harder than the boss? No, stop attacking. Let me get in there. Get some punches. You thought you were so cool. Okay. We got hit hard enough that we lost it. Oh my lord. She was dealing with a pretty tough couple of tough customers. How low are each of them? They're low-ish, but I'm lower. Maybe I'll be able to get off in a... I doubt it. I'm gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Keep you doing your shitty attacks. 3-on-1's no fun! Got one. Okay, so she's probably running back, which should be helpful. Managed to earthquake one of them. That's your 4 attacks? That's good, okay. See, the computers at least have a pretty reasonable way of doing things. And I request cooperation in just a general area, see what happens. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, there we go. We're good. So now it's all 3 of us against this lady. Apparently we're now in a fight. I don't mind. It's okay. If I die, I'll be upset, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he's going for it. You know what? No, not today. Betrayal of the highest caliber. Back off for my friend. This is actually an interesting fight right now. Come on. No, you will not live. Oh, now I'm going to fight with her? Hold on, let's just res this guy. I know he just attacked and tried to kill us. Alright, now, you. How do you feel about this fight? Do you truly wish to go up against me? I will stop the fight. Alright, I'll go off on my way now. We got the full what? This is the coolest mask. Sweet! I don't even have this on my main character. That's actually awesome. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of slashy moves, which means that we're likely to become very close friends with the cliff edge. Just knock him off. Piece of cake. Okay. Lady friend here is helping out. No, you will not continue your attacks. We did well. They're dead. Let's go ahead and get our pants. Because I know for a fact that there's pants in here. Good ones. Equip. I know she's fighting, just hold on. There's the good quality pants. Now look at how cool we look. And we got new attack slots and everything. What does this mask even do? What's the equipment stats for it? Oh, it's just super lightweight. Dude, Jack is the coolest Absolver that's ever existed. Alright, but now, unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to our friends. We're going on to the next area, and the next area is going to be a solo adventure. There are certain enemies in this game that require you to be on your own. They are specifically the bosses. And they're instanced, which means that you are alone in that section. Now, if you've been doing these guys numerically, like I am right now, you have this cool moment where after finishing off that area, time passes some more. It was morning when you got, or like just before noon when you got to Guidance Bridge. And now as you move your way up here, time passes again. And it's like late sunset. And you have this really cool reveal moment where you're like, what the shit is going on? And there's a bunch of crows, and you're like, why are there crows? And you have this cool, like, ruined city in the back. And then this happens. And you're like, oh, shit. And then you can interact with it if you want. We're going to skip the interacting part for just a second, because I know that there's this altar right here. We're activate it and immediately interface with it, so that way we can, use it. And now that we don't actually have, the bulletkin mask on, because this one is, like, rad as heck, we're going to equip the silent chest armor again, just so that way we've got some cut damage protection. We're going to need it. This sacrifices nothing in terms of cut damage, really, and reduces the weight a little, which is nice. I would like to maybe have some sturdier boots on the cut protection front. So there we go. And we do have some elbow pads. Ooh, that's neat. It's like this weird murky colored stuff. Let's go with that. How is our shoulder department looking? We have a Forest Dweller mantle if we want it. Dude, that looks pretty rad, actually. I'm going to keep the shoulder pads just for now, because I know what's coming up. But here goes. So it's boss time. Now, we're going to try to get an achievement here. We'll see if we can manage. Hey there, friends. It's not beautifully animated, I'll be honest. That's rude. Oh, you're gonna need it this time, Butto. So these guys aren't wearing masks, you might be realizing. What? Why not, you might be saying? Well, here, after this fight, how about I explain why the masks are important in this world? And then, do you still not have any stamina? Oh, let's go. Nicely done, you jerks. Smack, elbowed, punched, kicked. Okay, back off from that. Yeah, you know what? Earthquake. Oh, it didn't work because she did a jump attack. It's fine. Do some roll cuts. Oh, nice elbow. I'm quite pleased with how that elbow worked out. Let's get into this stance and do jump attack first thing. How's that for changing things up a little? Ooh, double dodged your low sweep kicks, you jerk. Oh, I went second, so I get my attack off. Fine. Smash, and then, like, back off a little. There we go. Alright, lady. What's up? So the achievement here I want to see if I can't get is getting them both low enough that one of them attacks the other one and kills them. Okay, now they're attacking with like weapons and stuff. That's not so fun. And they both have swords. Okay, now he's low enough. We need to get Lady to attack us. With him close enough that it matters. Please attack your brother. You're not gonna attack your brother, huh? How about then? How about I get you down low enough that if your brother attacks you, it works either way. Now, if I die in all this, I'll be upset, for sure. That's why I've got the ability to heal. Sort of. If they let me. I'm just trying to get one of them to kill the other at this point. Get your stand back. Get your stand back. They're so low. They're so close. Like, I'm actually this close to getting this achievement. Come on! Let's go. There we go! We've done it! Mission accomplished. Fun challenge, too, while we're at it. Now, you might be wondering, can you do that again? The answer is yes. But you have to unlock combat trials at level 20. I'll explain how that works later. But as it stands right now, no, we can't fight them again. Not right now, anyway. So we're going to go ahead and equip our first weapon. It's a curved sword. You might be noticing there's a lot of numbers on the right side of the screen right now. I'm going to quickly run through how they work. So the first thing, you got the title, you got the picture. Next to the picture, you have like a shard cost. In this case, it costs 3 shards to summon, and it's got a weight of 1.4. This means that when I equip it, it actually impedes my mobility a little bit. Then it has like damage by attack style, so depending on which move you're using, it'll do more or less damage. The sword is actually pretty bad for most of our attacks, considering that we've got mostly cult attacks, and that's the C there. If we had a lot of Forsaken and Stagger attacks, then it would do a lot more damage. We're still going to equip it anyway, just in case, because it's helpful to have as an option, but past that. And then over here we have a bunch of different powers we can choose from. The 2 powers that we got from Angrel and from Absolver, respectively, were Shield and Exhaust. Exhaust is really good, but I'm a big fan of Earthquake and Heal, so I'm going to stick with them for now. We are soon going to have that be changed. Now, before we end this episode, we still have a few minutes, so let's go and keep going along here. The 2 ways into the Idalian Columbary, the area we were just in, one of them actually involves coming here the way that we came here. The other one, you can skip all of that to do the first boss immediately. Your parry lady, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really wish you weren't. That's a Falcon Punch to the face I just took. Yeah, Falcon Punch. Good block on the Mill Punch. Nice stuff. Oh! Then the Hyper Armor was good and it was wholesome? No. Earthquake. Oh, you were still not completely unstunned enough to... You were still able to recover from the Earthquake, huh? That's a little annoying. That's fine. We still managed to kill her. The other way into the boss fight, so that we can do it effectively first, if you skip all the bad guys, or just, like, you know, do it first because you can, if you're that kind of sadist, there we go, masochist, sorry, is by coming through here. You can get through here by going through Guidance Bridge first, and then going to another area, which I'll show you guys briefly. We aren't going to be exploring the area that we're walking into right now. I want to save it for last because it's technically speaking the last area you go to. The Tower of Adal. So you'll notice that we're actually in a pretty cool urban area. Again, it looks absolutely gorgeous as far as I'm concerned. It's a beautiful place. And what's this? Is this a dead end? No! Nay, Traveler. It's the second and only other door you open in the game, really. Well, actually there is a third, but you don't get to that until much later. So the Tower of Adal has 3 ways in and out of it. We just came in one of them, and we're going to leave the other way. We get ourselves back to Guidance Bridge before we go on. But, before that, let's talk to this guy again. You'll have to learn more attacks if you want to survive. If an unknown attack hits your guard, you will start learning it. If you use your combat style's ability against that attack, you'll learn it even faster. But if you are defeated or flee combat, you will lose all this experience. Victory is the only path to acquiring knowledge. You know, I love the idea that you have to defend against the attacks in order to learn them. I am not as big a fan of you having to kill the person immediately afterwards to get the experience. And the reason why is because sometimes you go through tough segments where there's 3 of them. You get an entire move's worth of experience, and then you die because it's 3-on-1. Like, it happens. And it's a bit disappointing, really, because honestly, if you're defending against the attack enough that you learn it, like, you've learned how to beat it pretty much. You don't need to then subsequently kill the person that's attacking you, because if you can defend against like a level 60 player a bunch of times in order to make stuff happen, dude, that's worth it. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and just take a rest here at Guidance Bridge. Do we have any other equipment that we want to put on? We have some Orate Keeper's shoes. Doesn't seem like a top priority for me, honestly. Let's see. We got the bracelets. We've got a cool chest piece. It's a little broken, but it does look pretty sweet. Let's do that. And we'll keep the mask we've got on because it looks rad as hell. So for now, Jack is a wicked, sweet-looking forest dweller, and I'm loving it. And that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.